Hello everyone. It's going to be the new normal for a while. I'm trying out a new method of setting up my streams. Works better on my end. The only problem though is I can't really schedule streams, so I'll have to figure that aspect out. It seems to be more stable. It just doesn't necessarily give people a warning. So hopefully it's all working. It's been an interesting experience getting back into streaming after so much time. Some things that changed on YouTube's end, and yeah, we'll see how this goes. All right, hopefully it's live now. Going to be playing some Loop Hero. Probably missed the first part here. Yeah, looks like it's live now. Okay. Yeah. So like I said before, going to be changing some things about my streams. I'll have to research it to see if there's a better way. I like scheduling streams in advance. I actually got in the habit of streaming my streams, scheduling my streams a good, day or so before we went live. But, YouTube changed some things and it made it really difficult to do the setup that I was doing. So I was just running into so much frustration. So hopefully this works out better. I'd like to be able to schedule streams a good day or so in advance again. But, those kind of things may be a little bit of a luxury at this point. Am I centered? I think I'm off centered. All right, should be back in business. Okay, so no idea how many people are watching me right now. Probably nobody. But anyway, let's get going. This is Loop Hero. It's a game I've been hearing a lot about. Let me see if I can bump a few people in here through the stream here. Yeah, Loop Hero is a game I've been hearing a lot about. It's like a roguelite game. Real time with like turn-based combat, from what I understand. And essentially you're in a time loop and you go around and around. So it's got a little bit of like a roguelite elements. It's got roguelite elements combined with sort of Groundhog Day, sort of repeating time loops, but also you've got the aspect of sort of a like tower defense, I want to say. So we've got a lot of interesting things going on here. So hopefully it's a lot of fun. Just plug my stream on my Twitter. All right. So I did start the tutorial here. So let me see if it remembers where I started. I love the aesthetic. It's got a little bit of a, I want to say it's like got a little bit of the EGA look. Somebody back me up on that. The color choices are interesting. Obviously, it's got more colors than was capable in EGA, but it's got like somewhere between like an EGA to VGA resolution and color scheme. Like this is probably a little bit higher than VGA resolution, but something about the color scheme reminds me of EGA. I don't know what it is. All right, so but no one notices it. No one can stop it. I'm racing to the last place where there's still hope. Need to make it before it is too late. I missed the first line, unfortunately. Sounds of agony will quickly fade. The world will be destroyed. Even the memory of it will be gone. And even if there is absolutely no chance of bringing it all back, there will always be someone who is willing to do the impossible. in a place without space, without time, without memories. Yes, you know, I might not have set it public before I went live, so I might have nerfed my stream here. Oh well. Where am I? I can't see anything except this path. My head is killing me. I remember only a skeleton with a staff in the sky. This darkness was coming from him. Did he destroy everything around here? Just standing here won't do me any good, I guess. To change between adventure, traveling through the map, and planning stop modes, press the switch, right click or space. So yeah, basically right click and space are dedicated pause, unpause modes. Right now I have this on a clean graphics look. I can show you what it looks like with, they've got a cool like CRT filter on here as well. But I figure for the stream it's going to get so compressed that I might as well do the cleanest graphics before the YouTube compression. Hope I'll be able to find some shelter before nightfall, if such a thing as a night still even exists without a sky, of course. Right? Change between adventure, space. Okay. So yeah, they've got 3 different font options. I kind of like the pixel look. It makes the whole graphical interface look more consistent. But they do have a high-res font, which is a very boring, almost not quite, doesn't quite look like Helvetica, but something like that. And they've got a slightly stylized dyslexia-friendly font. I have no idea why that's easier for dyslexia. I like this one better than the high-res. High-res looks a little bit boring. But I think the pixel art's still very legible, so I'm going to do that. Oh yeah, they also have a couple options here. CRT shader mode adds a little bit of a fade on the edges here, you can see. Warps the perspective of it, bends like the screen just ever so slightly, and adds a slight scanline filter onto it, and brightens it ever so slightly. It's kind of cool, but it's so subtle, and it probably isn't all that great for streaming. Hey, Jason, welcome to the stream. Hey, Jack, how's it going, man? Not much is popping, just trying out this game. I've heard good things about it. And Ram Jamaram. This is a surprise, but welcome one to be sure. Exactly. Alright, so pay attention to the day progress bar at the top of the screen. New enemies usually appear at the end of the day. Okay, so I gotta watch this, this thing. So planning. So I can do 1x, 2x. And then when you run into enemies, it goes into sort of a turn-based combat. That's why I've gotten this far so far. It's going well, that's good. Keep them busy. Oops, I skipped that. Hey, I remembered this creature. Maybe I just need to freshen up my memory and everything will go back to normal. Alright, traveling, fighting, and most other actions are done automatically. The player can't affect them directly. Plus, press anywhere to continue. Okay. So yeah, I see, I don't know if you can tell, but they've got a little bit of a charge up bar right there. So they'll fight automatically. Alright. It's hard to fight with your bare hands. I think there's a weapon in the remains of this thing that's not fully digested. Cool, so I got a battle axe. I'm gonna equip the battle axe. Cooking pasta. That sounds good. Almost had pasta tonight. Got a sub from local sub place and instead. Brought it back from work, so that was fun. Alright, she says, I think I remember that there was a grove nearby. Are these even my memories, or do they belong to that slime? All right, here you get a little bit of like a sort of like a tower defense. Using that term very loosely, but you can basically build the world. Let's continue. Very slowly. It's a fox or something? It's a rat wolf. Okay, the axe is much better. Okay, so now I'm going to make a choice. Axe is 4 to 6. Dirk is 4 to 6. Evasion 9%. Dirk sounds better. Forest rat wolf. I was right. Some emotional stress, a few colorful images, and a bit of adrenaline, and everything will be forgotten like a bad dream. Hey, long time no see. How are you doing? Hey, Raz Embers. How's it going? Yeah, I took a bit of a break. I was wrapping up a really big video that I spent almost a year on toward the end of the year, so I took a break from live streaming so I could reclaim another day to work on editing. And then after that, I immediately started scripting my next video. So, okay, she says, or remember to as a bad. Damn, it's good that nobody's listening. Okay. All right, so I've got some more options here. But yeah, basically, I took a break from streaming for a few months to catch up on my Cyberpunk Part 2 video, and then I immediately started scripting Cyberpunk Part 3, which is done. Script is done now. I'm in the middle of getting it. I'm doing the voiceover and getting a voiceover edited. So that's my current step. Hopefully getting into editing by the end of the month, which would be great. Thanks for the donation, man. Yeah, stylistically, this looks like an Eastern console game mixed with like a Western. I want to say like early, like VGA, EGA style game. A lot of grays in here, kind of gives it an interesting aesthetic. Okay, so you can get new items and cards by during battle, as you probably already noticed. Some items have unique abilities, as do most of the cards. By hovering over the item or a card, you can inspect its properties. Okay, so I can get a rock and or a forest. Thick forest, nobody knows who or what could be lurking inside. Plus 1% hero attacking speed. Okay, the rock seems good. Plus 2 HP, plus 2 more HP for every adjacent rock or mountain. Let's do the, so I can do it out here. Let me put a rock in there. Sure, why not? Will that actually help? I don't know. Great, so there was a mountain over there, and here's a forest. The world is just like new. The branches and stones in my backpack are a sure sign of that. You know, this reminds me a little bit. It's totally different. So it's purely like a what do you call it? Superficial similarity, but it reminds me of Legend of Mana. Legend of Mana, you could actually build the world, the world map, and then go into the zones that you built. It's kind of fun. Some of your actions will yield resources that you will need later on, but not right now. But that shouldn't stop you from looking at them right now. Continue your journey. Okay. So hopefully I get bonuses from the forest. I can't tell if I'm getting bonuses or not. I think it's time to get some rest. Alright. Press the camp. Retreat to the camp by pressing the camp button. The thought of leaving the battlefield and going back to your cozy camp has passed through your mind. What a timely idea. The camp is just around the corner. Retreat. You keep all resources. Okay. Nice. It's cold and dark here. A small fire can solve both of these problems. Oh, I can build my own camp. Oh man, here's my campfire. I'm guessing I have to build it there. Congratulations, you've beaten this annoying tutorial. You can now start your first expedition. Or not. Do as you wish. Cool. Ooh, did I get other stuff? I probably don't have enough resources. Yeah. Alright. Well, that's cool. So I can build up a camp, and I can build on my expedition. This path. Everything is wrong, but I remember. It looks like a completely different place. And it's empty again. Do my actions have any meaning? Wow, it's getting pretty existential right off the bat here. Like I have a choice. If I need to give up and cry to save the world, I'm the most... If I need to... Yeah, okay. If I need to give up and cry to save the world, I'm the worst savior of all. Let's do it. Oh, here comes a slime. Ooh, alright. Let me see if I can put these rocks and stuff. Adjacent rock or mountain. So does this just give me like overall stats? So I should put it adjacent, stuff adjacent to each other, I think. Meadow. Heals 2 HP at the start of each day. Okay. I could do some meadows in here. So I want to build a mod of rocks together. I'm the slime slayer right here. Ooh, I got some more stuff. Vampire Mansion. Oh no. Do I want vampires? Maybe I should put them right after camp. That way I'm all healed up. Oh jeez. Okay, I'm gonna do more adjacent rocks. Yeah, nice. I think my HP just went up. Sweet. Yeah, let's do that. I created those there so that once on my next route, I'll be able to fight those vampires, hopefully. Yeah, I could see some ActRaiser or Terranigma. Those were quartet games for the SNES. I like those games a lot, actually. Covered ActRaiser briefly on my God Game video, and I've been wanting to do a quartet retrospective at some point. They made some really interesting games. Sword. Oh, I've got a bunch of items. I should be equipping my sword, equipping my rings, equipping my armor. There we go. I didn't realize I got equipment here. Oh, the slimes multiply. Yeah, I should play some more quartet games. Those are pretty cool. I think they made ActRaiser and Illusion of Gaia and Terranigma, I believe. Yeah, very different gameplay. Ooh, shield slot. Yeah, they I believe it was them who did the what they call the Creation trilogy, I believe. Started with Soul Blazer. Uh-oh, vampire. Started with Soul Blazer, and then they did Illusion of Gaia, and then they did Terranigma. Soul Blazer and Illusion of Gaia came to the States, but Terranigma only made it to Europe. They never made it to the States. So the only way you could play it is if you imported it or if you got the ROM. Really good game, though. I think it's actually... Illusion of Gaia is a classic, but I kind of like the stuff that Terranigma does a little bit better. I don't know. They're both really good, though. Back off, human. A vampire. Whoa. Where are your lands? If your farmers need help, I would be glad to offer it. No more lands, no more flock, only hundreds of years of emptiness. And hundreds of years of hunger. Ooh, that's creepy. Save yourself while you still can. I don't know how long I'll be able to keep my head straight. What hundreds of years are you talking about? Your mind is easy to trick, but you can't trick my hunger. It demands its share. Every sip, every drop of blood will go to satiate it. I'm too weak, but you can help me, and I will set this crumbled world right. Right, I'm doing this not for just myself, but for everyone, in the name of good. So be grateful for my hard work and just let me bleed you dry? Okay. Enough talk. How about you? Exactly. Oh, I missed my opportunity to do a bunch of great Castlevania quotes. Thanks for the donation, Jason. Vampires often owned our lands. They kept the peace and helped our settlements to prosper. But this won't do it all. Now they are just pale shadows of their former selves, both physically and mentally. Apparently, the blood of other creatures can't sustain them. He wasn't joking about the hunger. Even the creatures that stand near him are imbued with the power to devour someone else's life. Who'd have thunk vampires want to drink blood, huh? Oh man, I have so much stuff to do here. Okay, I've got a different ring. So this is regen per second, 0.6. This is defense 2, attack speed +4, evasion 6. Oof. That regen is nice, but I might want to grab this instead. Just got 3 different abilities. Treasury. Gives a random resource after placing anything on an adjacent tile. Can't be built adjacent to anything. Interesting. Okay, so I should put it somewhere where I can put things adjacent to it. Meadow. Oblivion. A bit of the Lich's magic causes anything to be totally forgotten. Erases any established tiles. Wow. I have more rocks here. Okay. Rocks or mountains, right? So I'm just gonna put a bunch of things adjacent to it right now to get more HP. Ooh, I really should have done meadows. Actually, meadows don't really need to be adjacent to each other, do they? Okay, so that heals me 2 at the start of the day. Spider cocoon. I guess I could probably put a couple of these around here. Adjacent tile once a day. Ooh, I don't really want to do Oblivion just yet. Yes, art's amazing. I really like this art style. Do you watch LGR? Yes, I do. Occasionally. I don't really watch much of his reviews, but I like his old 90s tech videos. This stuff's always really interesting to me. This dude hails from a land where vampires are seen as benevolent rulers. Yeesh. Yeah, it is interesting that they established that. Alright, I think we're good now. Let's fight some slimes. Oh, and a vampire. It's weird that I attack the slime first. Fitting I get a cemetery. Guess I could probably use some more spawns here. Some mountains. Probably nothing there yet. LGR blurbs. Yeah, I like his old tech reviews. That stuff's always really interesting to me. Oof, I've got a lot of stuff ahead of me. Alright, what's this new equipment? 4 to 6, 4 to 6. It's the same. 4, 4. Alright, yeah, it's the same stuff. It's a lot of enemies. Okay, max HP 91. Oh, evasion higher, but HP lower. Ooh, I'm kind of tempted to go for that extra evasion. Swords are the same. Yeah, it's not so good. I've got a lot of enemies. I might not make this, actually. So I've got a lot of extra A lot of extra HP, but I need to heal. Erases any established tiles. Established tiles. Would that get rid of the cemetery? Oh, that would get rid of everything. Yeah, I don't know if I want to do that. I might have to, though. These guys are going to kill me. Hope I can survive until I get to the lower defense. Same defense. Same defense. Yeah, it's the same stuff. The evade's saving me right now. Okay, attack speed. That's the same, but less. Okay. Yeah, I'm surviving purely on the evade right now. Surprisingly, I haven't gotten HP back from that meadow. Yeah, I like all his Doom videos and his various like retro tech videos. I do like. Ooh, got a bunch of stuff from that. Wow. Oh, because I completed around there. Ooh, I can start another treasury. Heck yeah. We'll start one over here. Might as well. Sure. More mountains. Close to finishing that one off, too. So I keep on getting more and more HP. Let's see what this other equipment is. Can I toss this stuff? Oh, I don't want to unpause just yet. Ooh, okay. So magic damage 2. Damage to all 2. Attack speed 4. Evasion 8. I think that's better. Yeah, I think that is better. Gonna get that magic damage. Ooh, look at that. Okay, I lose my evasion, but look at all that max HP. Hot damn. Go from 83 to 249. Magic damage 2. Damage to all 2. Counter 11%. Sold. I don't know if I can toss this stuff or not, but I just need to get healed. Oh, I gained a bunch of HP from that too. Oh, every time I hit everybody. Hey, Reyes. Thanks. Yeah, I'm glad I'm back too. I try to do some sort of stream every week. I may try to do some sort of like podcasty thing next week. We'll see how that turns out. Yeah, it's funny. I hit everybody when I attack now. Ooh, what's all this stuff? Better shield. Ooh, that is a better shield. Slightly better shield. No, that ring's too good. Ooh, that sword's great though. 10 to 14. Damage to all 2. Yes, please. Better shield, better sword. Nice. Oof, that regen is nice, but that ring is just too good. Ooh, I'm getting pretty hurt though. Attack speed for all units. Attack speed for all units. Spawns a rat wolf. Could put more rocks up, I suppose. Finish this one off. Ooh, better, more equipment. Ah, damn. Magic, damage 2, defense 2, counter 9. Oh man, that might be worth it just for the vampirism. Alright, John Horn says, how do you make a dead baby float? Add 2 scoops of vanilla ice cream and 1 scoop of dead baby. That's terrible, but typical for you. Thanks so much for the donation, John. I appreciate it. Welcome back, by the way. Yeah, so this game is like, if you missed the beginning of the stream, it's sort of a roguelite sort of game where you're in a constant time loop going around in a circle in real time, and you can go at normal speed, double speed, or pause. But when you run into an enemy, it goes into like a turn-based fighting that is automated. The twist is that you can equip your guy as you're looping around and around, and also kind of build the world around you. Like I've placed all these buildings and landmarks and stuff. Okay, yeah, maybe I should do that. Maybe I should do Road Lantern near some of these hot spots here. So like maybe around here or something. Okay. Grove, spawn rat wolf. So you're basically trying to build the world in an advantageous way. Like every meadow adds heals me up at the end of the day. Rocks and mountains adjacent to each other, those will add to my max HP. Let's see what other stuff I've got here. And I've got a bunch of equipment. Like I've got basically your equipment is like a waterfall, it just keeps on like flowing down. And so as you get new items, you can consider grabbing or equipping them. So 913, that's a hit to my damage. Adds to attack speed and encounter though. Defense, attack speed, and counter at the cost of damage to all and evasion. Probably not worth it. I have 2 rings. That's damage to all 2, counter 6%, evasion 8%, vampires 8%. That's tempting. Magic damage 2, defense 2, counter 9%, vampirism 7%. So evasion, vampirism, counter, and vampirism. Oof, evasion or counter? Oh, this says counter, evasion, and vampirism. Yeah, that one's kind of tempting. This one, attack speed, counter, no evasion, and no damage to all. Huh. That's a hard sell. Okay. Or I'll try it. I'm pretty low on HP right now, but hopefully a new day, a new day just happened. Yeah, it seems like it does get kind of complex. Doing quite a bit of damage now. Okay, I've got Battlefield. Smells of blood and steel. Spawns a chest at the start of each loop. Enemies on adjacent tiles can become ghosts. Oof. Ooh. Treasure chest on each loop. That could be kind of tempting. Beacon. Happy St. Patty's Day, by the way. Yeah, happy St. Patty's Day to you. Can't really tell. It looks blue, but this is actually a sort of a teal shirt. So that's what I wore to work today. Maybe I'll do that here. Ooh, that beacon, though. Ooh, that actually could be nice. Oh, no. I misread it. The beacon makes them faster. Oh, no. What did I do? Grove. Okay, so that's rat wolves. Vampire mansions. I don't necessarily want to do that. Spiders. Beacons. This just speeds things up. So might as well do that here, I guess. YOLO, I guess. I may have to clear the map. I really don't want to, but I may have to. Ooh. Please heal up. Ooh, nice. Killed him with a counter. Look at that. Alright, I'm kicking ass now. I just... Hopefully I don't die before I actually manage to heal up. So that's the same one as before. Damn it. Attack speed and counter. Ugh. So tempting. Counter 17, evasion 15. Lose the damage to all and straight up damage, so probably leave it for now. Mountains. Spawn skeletons. Right now I'm running into too many monsters, not too little. Damn. Come on. Kicking their ass here, but hopefully I can heal up. What's this? Ooh, that's a good... Magic damage 2, attack speed 8+. Yeah, I'll sacrifice 1 defense for that. Counter 12. Okay, yeah. All these other ones are trade-offs. Bloodlines 2 is never going to happen. Uh-oh. These goblins, huh? Stop. Where do these goblins come from? I don't remember remembering you. Yeah, part of this plot is like... It's almost like the never-ending story with the nothing, actually. Everything's kind of getting sucked up into nothingness, and people are losing their memory and stuff like that. Yeah, Bloodlines 2 is not looking promising. It's looking like it has a very troubled production. Just unfortunate. Sigh, you mean you have no idea what's going on, right? Why don't you help me restore order in this world first, and then you can do anything you want. Goblin must rob, no other order in the world. Fair enough. Guess I don't have any valid objection here. Oh wait, I do have one. How about... you being cheeky. Yeah, luckily I do a ton of damage. Strange how these creatures appeared here on their own. Maybe it means everything's actually not so bad, and that the world is trying to restore itself? Or that even this apocalypse isn't enough to get rid of some pests. Oh, come on, heal! Yeah, that healed, though. Okay, order new equipment. A little bit more... John Horn gave a super chat. What's the difference between a lentil and a chickpea? I've never paid $50 to have a lentil on my face. That's terrible, John Horn. You should be ashamed of yourself. Thanks for the donation. So I'd actually lose a little bit of HP, but instead of getting magic damage and damage to all, I would get less counter, but some evasion. Not really worth it. Ooh, this might be worth it, though. More evasion. I'd lose damage to all, but I would gain a lot of damage. Yeah, I might do that just because I would be killing things pretty much one hit. Alright. Ooh, treasure chest. After I kill these guys, at least. Yeah, I'm like one-shotting guys now. That's pretty sweet. Give me that treasure. Yeah, my damage to all isn't all that hot, but my single target damage is pretty stellar. I'll have to hit the treasure too. Ooh, look at that rapier. Oh, less damage. Oh, vampirism. So I'm guessing vampirism just is lifesteal, basically. I can't really take that hit to the damage, though. Yes, John Horn's our resident dirty jokester. You're laughing. He's joking about chickpeas and you're laughing. Yeah, nothing. It's tempting, but not quite better than what I have. All right. Battlefield. Ooh, another battlefield. So let's grab that sweet old... Oh, I think I overrode a meadow. Oops. My bad. I should have a rat wolf at some point. Well, I think I've fought those before. Oh, goblin camps just come out of nowhere. Alrighty. Not doing the greatest health-wise, but still taking names here. That guy hit me pretty hard. Ooh, that's tempting. I'd lose magic damage and damage to all, but I'd gain another over 100 HP and more evasion. Yeah, I think I might grab that. Just too tempting. What's this flying guy doing here? How am I doing so much less damage? Oh, did I lose all my magic damage? No, I still have some magic damage. These goblins are actually pretty tough. Okay. Damage to all 5. A little bit less evasion, but a lot more. Well, 1 more damage. Yeah, I might do that. Probably pay off when I'm fighting. Ooh, I would lose my magic damage, but I would get 2.4 regen per second. And a lot more defense. I might need the defense right now. Yeah, okay. Regen and defense. Here we go. Alright, little speeders. Yeah, I just had to go for that defense and regen. I was getting too low. Okay, yeah, it's going up like every quarter second, even during the pause. Even during the battles. That's pretty crazy. Not so good, not so good. Shield 10. Vampirism? No, I'd lose a lot of defense on that. Yeah, I'm okay. Got a pretty good setup here. And these goblins are actually really fast. Lighthouse. Decreases the maximum number of monsters. Jason. Okay, I've got 2 road lanterns. Yes. Keep 1 in my pocket for now. Maybe I'll add a grove at some point around here. Movement speed within its range, 20 attack speed for all units. Not a whole lot of great spots I can put these. Guess right there would be alright. Alright, heal up. Yeah. Get that treasure. Yeah, the evasion is definitely... The evasion regen is definitely paying off. That regen is actually awesome. 319. Nah. Okay. 2 magic damage, attack speed, evasion, vampirism. Nah, that other ring is just so good. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this build, actually. It's not bad. Get some more rocks in here. Road lantern. Okay. Meadow. Cemetery. Probably put another cemetery around here somewhere. It even bends around the corner. I notice a lot of enemies fooling around a specific area. I can drop another road lantern down. Okay, could speed people up a bit more. Ooh, that would take over that spot. Sure. Some guys seem to be pulling up there. Maybe I can put it here. Okay, that gets a pretty good amount of tiles. Spider cocoon. Alright. Any more items? Damage to all 4. Yeah. Could basically swap out my current item with magic damage instead of damage to all, but I do like damage to all. Oof. I'd lose 17% evasion, get more HP. I think the evasion is too good to give up for that. Hey, Lord Marshal Yggdrasil. How's it going? We are fighting skeletons. I'm getting that vampirism off of each hit too. That regen though. That regen is godsend. Screw you, Rat Wolf. Ooh, we got some fancy new equipment. Gladius. Nah. Nah. Shield, though. Ooh, I would lose my regen. As tempting as it is, that regen is really coming in handy. Yeah, I kind of have to keep that regen. In fact, I'm kind of tempted to counter evasion vampirism. Replace it with damage to all, regen, and vampirism. I would lose some counter invasion, but I'd get more damage to all and more regen. Kind of tempted to get that more of that regen. That's been pretty amazing. Yeah, we do that. Could be the regen king. So even during the turn-based battles, I still get regen. That's nuts. Hey, John. Yeah, I know. I left the Wayward Realms project back in July. I don't know how it's going. I revoked all my access. I removed myself from the Discord. I turned over Twitter. I turned over all of the other accounts and stuff. So I have no affiliation with the project anymore. If you're at all curious about why that happened, you can just search Indigo Gaming Medium. I wrote a pretty lengthy article about why I left. and the kind of troubles we ran into. And yeah, it was just too much for me to, like, I'd be willing to stick with it for years if it took that, but there was just certain problems I didn't see improving at all that would have prevented it from ever happening. So unfortunately, I departed because I had no faith in the project anymore. I hope they do well, but yeah, it's just one of those. Whoa, damage to all 7? That's crazy. That's a lot. That's almost like another hit to everybody, but Vampirism regen. Yeah, it'd only be 3 more than what I currently have. So yeah, the current ring is actually better. Yeah. Oh. Didn't seem to be noticed getting what? Yeah, no, I'm like max health constantly now with this regen. That's insane. Doesn't matter what they do to me. Oh, right, I'm behind on my building here. More mountains. Maybe I can connect the mountains. That'd be kind of cool. That'd add more bonuses if I could connect these 2 mountain ranges. Vampire Mansion? Sure, why not? More movement speed? Why not? Get this whole thing speedy. More meadows. I don't know why I'm putting the meadows next to each other. It doesn't really matter. Boom. Damage to all 2. Magic damage to regen. More regen. Oh, I already have some regen. Okay. It's debatable. Oh, did I lose all my magic damage? Yeah, maybe I'll do that just for the magic damage. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it sucks. I was really excited about the project. I was stuck with it for a year and a half. Funnily enough, this February would have marked the 2nd year it's been in production, but I don't mean to throw shade at the guys, but just look at their accounts. Like, they have one of their contributors is now basically posting on Twitter and social media every day now, which is cool, but they're basically doing the same thing we were doing 2 years ago. Posting ideas and sharing concept art. So there's been no actual playable prototypes that I know about. They've done no demos, no gameplay, no anything. They've done plenty of interviews. They actually got some pretty big coverage by some big channels, like ESO and I want to say Mr. Matty Plays. Right around the time I left, but I mean, it's just talk at this point. They need to actually kind of prove that these systems work at this point. And that's what I've been saying for a long time. Ooh, look at that ritual sword. Oof, I'd be losing that damage to all, but look at that damage. Wow. Kind of tempting. Ooh, lose the regen per second, but I would get a lot of defense. Yeah, okay. Alright. I think I've got a pretty good amount of regen now. I still retain my initial regen. Yeah, I'm keeping that shield. But I think I'll grab this ring and this sword. Let's see how much damage I do. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, 54. Damn. Still regenerating plenty, but still doing... Look at all that damage. So much damage. Some more meadows. Cemetery. Do I want more enemies? I guess I do. Do I? Is there a place where there's a lot of enemies pooling up? Kind of. kind of all over here. Is there a place I can actually get more than like 2 or 3 slots? Well, keep an eye on that. Yeah, this game looks really nice. It's not gotten a ton of coverage. It kind of snuck under the radar a little bit. I heard about it and I've been wanting to play it. I was actually debating, for tonight's stream, I was thinking about doing Due Process or Jagged Alliance Deadly Games, which is a game nobody knows. Stronghold HD. I was considering Stronghold Warlords, but I hear it's got some problems. Yeah, these goblins are fast. Okay, kind of feeling the lack of regen, but I'm still in good shape. Magic damage, evasion. Oof, I gotta keep that regen though. Ooh, look at that max HP. Ooh, I'd lose so much evasion, but I'd gain so much HP. Magic damage 4, defense 5, attack speed. I gotta kind of do it for that extra. That's almost, yeah, that's 200 more HP. I gotta do it. Gotta do it. I don't want to get rid of that regen just now. Let's see. Magic damage. Ew, that's not so good. Counter 23%. Ooh, that's exactly as much regen I have, but more defense. I shall take it. Cool. I'm gonna get all these other slots open. Loop Hero looks great. I haven't bought it myself, but it's pretty cheap, and I'm gonna say it has an addictive gameplay loop. Why, yes, it does. Nice. Hitting hard. So is there a point to this, or I just keep on leveling up until... Alright, more mountains. Mountains and rocks. Rocks and mountains. Alright, is there a lot of guys pooling up? Oh, I already put it down somewhere, didn't I? Okay. Is there an actual objective or anything, or am I just doing stuff? One shot those spiders. Yeah, screw those spiders. Ooh, I could trade in some of my magic damage and defense for regen and vampirism again. Hang on to that for now. Ooh, more chests. Yes. I'm actually considering... I'm starting to lose a little bit of HP now. I would lose a little bit of damage, but I would gain regen, more regen again. Defense 20. Ooh, I'd lose my regen now. No thanks. You think I'd lose 50 health? I'd gain 1 regen and 8 vampirism. Yeah, I think I might do it. That regen has been a godsend. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I've met some pretty cool people that I've met some, famous people and stuff like that over the years. They're not all bad. It's just they're not nearly what you've kind of imagined in your mind. So I still think I get along with Ted really well, and I think he's a good writer. But I just, as I noted in that like, we did not have the setup for what we're trying to do. We didn't have a planned schedule. We were not organized, doing it all remote, after hours, amongst many different jobs during, you know, economic constraints. Yeah, it's not great. Road lantern. Ooh, can I connect it? Almost. So close. Just need more rocks. Oh, did I already trip the spawning thing, didn't I? Hopefully I didn't. Okay, no, right before I spawned the new chest, so yeah. I just wrote that article as kind of closure. I didn't leave and then like spitefully mash together an article out of anger. I wrote that 2 months after I left. So it was not a slapdash, you know, screw you guys kind of thing. It was more just a closure for myself. Ooh, that could be better. Damage to all 4, defense 5, counter 9. Ooh, yeah, more regen. Actually, I'm kind of good with regen right now. Yeah, the damage to all is nice. I'll hold on to it for now. What is that? Ghost? Huh. Yeah, just last year was pretty hellish for me because had my attention split up between trying to get that game off of the ground. I had surgery at the beginning of last year. We had lockdown, and I was getting writer's block, and I was having the hardest time trying to get Cyberpunk Part 2 out. So last year was pretty hellish. So how much do I get if I connect this? Ooh, got a pretty good amount of extra HP. Ooh, treasury. I should have thought about that before I did the. Oh. Oh no, what's that all about? Incursion. Oh no. I don't like that at all. What happened? I guess I got to the point where the map is over now. Actually quite hurt. I don't know how that happened. So that ring. Yeah. I'll skip the damage to all, but I'll get counter and regen. I might need it. What's that weapon? Okay, about as much damage. Speed evasion, no, not really worth it. Yeah. No, last year was rough for everybody. I was lucky to have a job throughout the whole thing. But, you know, obviously that's got its ups and downs too. It's a lot of time spent, and a lot of people you had really no idea how technically inept so many people were until you were forcing them to work remote the whole day. Everybody just got really hard all of a sudden. I'm gonna get my ass kicked now. Yeah. Oof. Yeah, no, everybody got super hard all of a sudden, and there's just tons and tons of monsters now. Slightly more regen, not really worth it. Ooh. Attack speed and counter for more regen. Might be worth it. More max HP, but less regen. Oh, jeez, these guys are murdering me. Just so fast. Oh, God. More HP, more HP. More meadows. Road lantern. Increases number of spawns. Where am I? It's rough. There's guys everywhere. Hey, thanks Anna for the donation. Appreciate it. I might not survive this. Everything got really hard all of a sudden. Damage to all. Counter 13. As tempting as that is, I'm just like running out of life here. I lose a little bit of regen, but I would get damage to all. Oof. That's tough. Counter. Lose vampirism. Okay. What am I looking at here? I'd lose all my vampirism. Okay, so that's not really great. Oof. Yeah, it would obliterate everything though, like everything I built. That might save my butt here, but dang. Oblivion. It would kill everything but this, so I'd lose a lot of max HP. Might be worth it. I don't know. Just so I can heal up before I fight the final thing. I'm going to regret it probably, but... Let's see if I can get more rewards real quick. Not really much. Okay. Oblivion. Or does it destroy anything? Good. Any established tiles. The goblins tend to mess me up pretty bad. Oh. Okay. If I knew it would just did one tile this whole time, that's not so bad. thing. So give me immediate heal, but it'll lower my regen over time. And I've got 7 regen per second, which is great, but I need time to actually heal up. Oh, treasury, huh? I don't have anything to put around them. Yeah, man's magic damage. Yeah, the boss definitely made everybody really tough. Okay, more rewards. Oof. All right. Yeah, not much I can do here. Yeah, you're right. Actually, the slower I walk is the better for my regen. Do more defense. At the cost of my damage. Still, that's my back pocket if I get really low. Extra counter might be good. Yeah, YOLO. Yeah, look, I'm countering. I got 3 counters that time. That's definitely worth it. Uh-oh. Is there anything I can do to buff myself up? I'm wondering if I should swap out regen for just straight up attack and defense. I built my regen up so high, but damage, no. I could swap out 3 regen per second for 11 magic damage and 6 defense. It would give me 4 extra magic damage, and I'm getting I don't know. I might need that. Might need that healing. How is this even possible? That's right. You didn't devour me like the rest of the world. Haven't I? Do you really don't think so? Do you really don't think so? That's weird. What are you talking about? I'm standing right in front of you. I consumed all of your reality. Every one of its elements now rests in a separate pocket dimension. Spaces, living beings, information, even memories. They shall remain there until entropy does its work, turning everything into a uniform static mass. Along with you, of course. You're insane. So what do we have here? I see, you found a way to interact with the pieces of your reality, to organize, combine, and merge them. But how? I don't see any exceptional talent or knowledge in you. Yeah, I mean, from what I can tell, you're basically building up the world around you and trying to get as good equipment as you can, buffing yourself up as possible, and then I guess eventually fighting the boss. I've seen this guy before. He seems to be the bossy guy. I'll tell you what's happening. A pile of bones is butchering my world and thinks they can get away with it. You're already doomed and you know it. Perhaps you're just the first in a series of systematic errors, a problem I must learn to solve. Okay, the architect. Let's not waste any time then. I don't think you're capable of feeling regret, but I'm about to change that. I'm gonna die. Oh my god, 217 damage? Okay. Yeah, he was doing over 200 health each hit. You died in battle. Death does not favor the fallen, but it made a little exception for you. Retreat, you keep 30% of all resources found. Alright. I should have retreated. I can't believe it. Hey, everybody, the boy has managed to return. Oh, it's a boy. I thought it was a girl. Okay. Survivors, does this mean I'm not alone anymore? Where'd you come from? Is there still a place without darkness? We don't know where we came from, or we can't remember. These people you see are only a small part of what's left of the group, I think. You're not sure? We're not sure. We reached that conclusion because of this abandoned luggage and leftover daily rations. With each day, new sign of presence of people. Okay, with each day, new signs of presence of people that, as far as everyone here knows, have never even been with us. A little bit of localization issue I noticed with this game. It's not too bad, just kind of, some of the sentences kind of just hit me the wrong way. It's like we forgot them. You forgot? Exactly. It's like people disappear every day and we instantly forget they even existed. Almost as if the place we came from. Oh, almost if we forgot the place we came from. And our families. And maybe even ourselves. My name is Yota. That's the part I still remember. Nobody else's memory is in much better shape. I can't read today. Sorry about that. Yeah, a little bit like Bastion, I guess. I didn't play Bastion as much as I played Transistor, but yeah, I remember something like that where you kind of build the world a little bit. Yeah, I'm thinking evasion would probably be good for that boss. Being able to just dodge those hits entirely. That's how I remember so little about myself. Everything is forgotten. But wait, you said that I'd managed to return. That means you remembered I was here. Yes, that's why it's so important to us. We saw you leave, but you were gone before we could approach you. Listen, we can't wander around in this emptiness anymore. There's a campfire and a few sleeping bags here. A real luxury in these dark times. What do you say? Oh, of course. I'd be very grateful if we could team up. I want to restore everything. I've begun to remember the world as it was before. But there's no point to it without other people. It's too lonely without them. Remember the world? I don't understand what you're talking about. I'm too exhausted. But we'd be glad if you could help us, and we'd be glad to help you. Just don't ask us to go with you. I don't know how you managed to return, but for us, leaving the group is too dangerous. I will ask no such thing of you. For now, I just want to have a place to return to. A place where I can hear other people's voices. Okay. More dialogue. Yeah, I'm getting the idea this is probably foreign developers. It's still pretty good. It's just occasionally the sentence structure is a little bit odd. We weren't joking about helping you. Here are the few things that survive the cataclysm and don't vanish away. Can't be forgotten. Take them. You might need them. Ooh, statistics. Already killed 174 things. Wow. Okay. Ooh, looks like I can build some things. I can build a field kitchen. Doesn't look like I have quite enough to build the smithy. I probably lost a lot of stuff by dying. Do you know the difference between a good cook and a bad cook? The food made by a good cook is tastier. That's not even clever. That's just factual. What, you're waiting for something more elaborate? Sometimes the truth is very simple. Look, I have a cauldron, a hearth, a couple of knives, a bucket of potatoes, 3 onions, and some ham. Nothing special. Everything is very simple. But give me a few minutes, and everyone in this camp will be running to my table, following the tasty smell of a good stew. Okay. Don't have enough for anything else yet. I see my Amazon Echo lighting up. I'm hoping that's just an update or something. All right. So, you all good? Oops. Yeah, I guess so. So go on to the expedition. I've just been correcting my movie length scripts for about 3 weeks, so I noticed grammar. I'm probably pretty sensitive to grammar right now. Chapter 1. Okay, so I don't have all those other slots yet. All right. Yeah, just a word off or stuff. That's not too bad. I'm naked. Just throwing me off. I'm actually going in reverse now. Double time it. We'll do some meadows here, I guess. Rocks. I like rocks. Actually, I might keep the rocks. If I can get a treasury, that'd be great. Funnily enough, my Amazon Echo was just like freaking out for some reason. Okay, 40 movement speed. But do I want that with regen? Okay, I've got a shield now. That's good. Slightly better. 20% attack speed for all units. So it just speeds things up. I could probably bring some vampires on board. Is that better? Same. Got some armor. Nice. Got some meadows. Okay, just building up some opposition here. Some more mountains. I should probably build those mountains. I'm just hoping I get a treasury here. If you bring vampires, Shalashaska will be spawned. Exactly. Be hilarious if it came on right now. I have been summoned. Slimes. Another vampire mansion. Ooh. Okay, all of a sudden you guys got kind of hardcore here. Okay, I'll build some mountains. Probably bring some famous vampires on board. Famous last words, yeah. Something like that. Ooh, that's some good armor there. Oh yeah. Counter regen. Heck yeah. 3 to 5, 4 to 6. Some game I always feel like playing, but I'll probably be terrible at. It's the old Dark Sun games. One of the earliest D&D games I played. That's better. Ooh, what's that though? A little bit less damage, but magic damage and defense. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, do grove, spread it out a little bit. Sure, why not? A ring. 12. Counter would be nice. Counter is really nice. Ooh, yes. I really like that. Where should I put that? Lantern. Being terrible at a game is no barrier to having a great stream of the same game. Yeah, those old D&D games can mess you up, man. They really hold no punches. Ooh, treasury. Finally, yes, treasury. I want all the bonuses. Yeah, some of the games that I've done the worst at have been really entertaining. But it just depends. It depends if you have a lot to talk about. A lot of adversity. Recently Papa donated. Dark Sun is my favorite D&D setting, along with Ravenloft. Why would you go and tease me like that? Dark Sun is awesome. I'm currently playing a D&D 5 game with some friends, Ravenloft. I'm really digging it. There's one setting I always really want to do is Planescape as a D&D group, but I don't know if anybody else would be dedicated enough to play that with me. My local group, and I don't know. It seems like it'd be a lot of dedication to do it online, but yeah, I've been really wanting to do a Planescape game for a while. Look at all them rewards. Ooh, even better, Dirk. 10 to 16. Defense, regen on my Dirk. Wow, that's awesome. Evasion. Heck yeah. Counter and vampirism. Nice even split, I guess. Or just do a straight up magic damage. It's both tempting. Kind of a combo would be kind of nice. Unless you're games journalist level terrible. No, I'm not games journalist level terrible on most games. I'm okay at most games. Not great, okay. I'd probably be games journalist terrible on sports games. Like modern, NBA, football games. I don't have any interest in those. I don't even know the rules. I'll put another grove here or something. I could probably kill those goblin spawns. Oh. Treasure. What's that vampire doing over here? Unhand my treasure. That's actually tempting. Ooh, that's some good loot. Whole arm, 15 and 23, defense 2. Lose a tiny bit of regen and some evasion. It's tempting. That's a lot more damage, too. Okay, well, what's the rapier? Damage to all 2, vampirism 7. So that'd actually be 13 to 19, 15 to 23. Kind of like the rapier, but the polearm is probably better. Get a little bit extra defense, too. I'm tempted to go full regen again, but I probably shouldn't. Yeah, the counter is kind of nice. Well, the polearm seems to be better overall, so I think I'll grab the polearm. Should I sacrifice counter and vamp for a little bit of regen defense, though? I'll probably wait on that one. Movement speed, attack for all units. Evasion. Ooh, 20 to 30. Ooh, that is tempting. Okay, it's like double my defense. More damage. Evasion 16. I'm liking that counter, but that evasion would be nice to build up early on. Guess I should probably keep on working on this road here. More vampires. Alright, I lost a lot of regen per second somehow. Did I swap something out? I thought I had more regen per second like that. Oof. 7 straight up magic damage would be kind of nice, actually. So with 16 defense. There's so many trade-offs here. See how this regen works. I think the regen will be kind of nice for a while. Oof. I'm losing some things here. Should probably put something. I don't want to have too many monsters, but... Oh, treasury. Nice. Cool. Come on, Scully. Ooh, level 5 stuff. What is this? Ooh, ritual sword. It's a little bit less damage. Ooh, 25 plus 7 magic damage and counter. Yeah, that's better. So that actually be max 32. Yeah. Let's do that. Ooh, lose a little bit of regen. Gotta do damage to all 5. Magic damage 2. Yeah, that seems worth it. Keep wouldn't give it my regen, but same time, if I kill him faster, in theory, that should pay off. I need to get more regen in my shield. Let's see where I usually get a lot of it. Asking you to receive. Got a really nice shield here. Magic damage. Oh yeah, it's same defense, but I get magic damage 9, damage to all 2, defense 2. Okay. Okay, max HP. Lose some fairly significant amount of counter and regen. Damage to all 5, defense 2. Oof. Those 2 would just make me incredibly powerful, though. Just do a lot of damage. I'm kind of regretting that, losing that regen, but I didn't have a whole lot to begin with. I should have put that around there. Look at all that damage to all, though. 14 damage to all. Look at that. That's crazy. One more slot and I'll be able to finish that area. That heal. Okay, what do we got here? Some good armors. Damn. I'd be losing that damage to all 5 though. But I'd be gaining about 100 HP, some defense, and 10% counter and regen. It's overall better. I just really like that damage to all. Oof. Yeah, it is better. Yeah, I usually love doing glass cannon in these games, but as we saw with last battle, you can't take that much a beating. Cool, finish your treasury. 16 and 24. Be less damage. I get counter and evasion. Not much though. Damage to all, so I just spread it out, spread love more and more. Oh, that damage to all was nice for group attacks. That is quite tempting. I don't have any evasion right now, though. We'll try it here. Alright, where are they pulling up? I guess we'll do that here. Do I want to put down any more monsters? I don't know if I really do. So many rocks. What's that? The goblin camp. Maybe I can obliviate one of these goblin camps. I just don't like all those goblin spawns. They really hurt you. Any more good weapons, items? No, not really. I'm tempted to that damage to all, though. For single targets, it isn't as good, but for multiple targets, it's actually quite nice. Defense, yeah, not so good. Yeah, just that right. Ritual sword is just really, really good. So many meadows here. Ooh, what is that ring? Magic damage 4, defense 2. Would lose the damage to all, but I gain attack speed and counter. It's a fairly big trade-off. More rocks. Another ritual sword. 14 to 22. It's actually less damage. Yeah, less damage overall. Okay, no thanks. Pole arm, 18 to 26. Defense 6. Attack speed 12. I should be losing some damage there. Be gaining a lot of counter. Should be nice. Counter 17. Would be nice to pump that up even more, but if I was countering all the time, that'd be pretty epic. But I'd be sacrificing my actual damage here. It'd be great just to get like counter and damage to all, so you just like keep on reflecting damage back to everybody. Attack speed 4. So many decisions. Yeah, I'd be like losing all my damage reflection. Yeah, none of these are great trade-offs. Yeah, I don't know. All right. Come on, Skelly. There's a lot of just individual enemies right now. Just not getting any more treasuries. For loot level 5. I think around 8 or so it became the boss, didn't it? Something like that. More regen at the cost of a little bit of counter, a little bit of defense. Kind of worth it. Oh man, you can get really into like analysis paralysis with this game, I can tell already. It's like everything has a trade-off. Treasury. Yes, I'm so glad I waited. Just enough to finish that one off. And connect the two. Nice. Look at all that HP now. Okay, so that's an upgrade. More defense. I lose my counter, but I get... Yeah, probably worth it. Now that I think about that, I might want to swap this out to get that counter back. Magic damage, damage to all. Would sucks saying goodbye to the damage to all, but with all the defense, it doesn't really matter that as much as it seems. Get counter from that. That magic damage 9 is too good to give up. All right. Ooh, Chester, right off the bat. Fancy spear. That'd bring me counter and vampirism, but I'd lose the damage to all. Lose the counter. Okay, so I could get basically all my damage to all back with this. Plus regen. I'd lose a little bit of counter. But I'd gain the counter back with this. Does that really benefit me at all, though? Tiny bit. Why did the bike fall over? It was too tired. Exactly. Thanks for the donation, John. Okay, so it's basically just moving stats around between these two items, but I think I would gain a little bit of regen. I'd lose some evasion. No, I'd gain some evasion. I'd gain some evasion and some regen. Okay. Alrighty. I can get into the treasury here soon. Oh, what the hell are you turning? Ghost of a ghost? What the hell? Oh, that was a side effect of one of these things. Enemies on adjacent tiles can become ghosts. Okay, so that's a side effect of the battlefield. Interesting. I don't think I've seen that much before yet. I got another Oblivion, so if I want to kill a tile for whatever reason, I'll kill that goblin camp, I think. Yeah. Hey, screw those goblins. Okay, I really want another treasury. Super Ghost. It's Hulk Ghost. We're getting lots of donations today. John Horn gave me a trip chat. What do trees eat for breakfast? Oatmeal. You sound like my jokes, John. That's funny though. Appreciate the donation again. Okay, 19 shield. Less magic damage, less damage to, or same damage to all. Wait, that's the same damage. What to all? Why is it saying it's more? Oh, it is 5 instead of 2. Okay, so that's 7 total, and that's 11 total. Okay. But more defense and counter. Ugh. And it shifts a little bit more to damage to all. That is a bit tempting for groups. Okay, I'm tempted about that. No, these are still pretty good. I'd lose a little bit of single target damage, but gain multiple target damage and counter. Yeah, I'll do that. Which is good because I'm about to fight a group. Pretty sweet. Ooh, battlefield. I really want the battlefield. Okay, so I really want more treasure. Where do I want my treasure? Right there. How do you... Okay, so... If I leave before... How are cows bad, listeners? It's always one ear out the other. Say, so if I leave before... I don't think I'm ready for the big fight. I'm about 1 or 2 loops away from the final battle, I think. But if I leave before, I'll keep more stuff. Interesting. Yeah, why are cows bad, listeners? It's always out one ear and always in one ear and out the other. Out the udder. That's funny. All right, more mountains. Mountains for everybody. I don't want to lose my rocks. I just made some more goblins. Oh crap! What's this? No. What do you mean no? Do you want to save the world? Do you want to ask for help? The answer is no. How did you... But why no? We see far away. We see deep inside. For a long time, there had been just emptiness instead of the sky. But it doesn't stop us from seeing. Your saving of the world is one-sided and naive. Each person sees their own way of saving the world. That's why no one will ever join you. That's rough. Fine. I don't fully understand it, but tell me your version. What does to save the world mean to you? My progeny and my kin, for them to be strong and to live. It's part of the cycle of life and death. It is life itself. It is the world. I will kill you and feed your remains to my starving younglings, and life will go on. And how many lives does your blade give birth to by killing again and again? Only one. I don't want you or your children to die from starvation. Please try to see reason. Why did the rooster go to the doctor? He had a cockle-doodle flu. Thanks for the donation, John. I appreciate it. If my mission succeeds, harpies can have all the sky and all the hunting grounds they need. I can't feed my children with your beautiful words. It's time to say goodbye. Rough. Group damage. Group damage. Ooh, is that better though? Attack speed 20. It's tempting, but I'm not sure. Dang. I feel awful. By fixing one evil, I'm becoming a source of another. There's no home for harpies except the highest mountains, but there's no food there. I cannot imagine how they manage to survive if mountains were cut from reality. It's deep. Okay, so what else we got here? Vampirism, eh. Reyes, yeah, you're kind of onto something. You know, I still stand by everything I wrote in the article. I even spoke to some other people who former members and current members who kind of echo the same thoughts. I kind of feel that a couple of the members weren't really wanting to be part of it. They just didn't want to disappoint their friends. I kind of got that they were kind of being kind of not coerced. Nobody coerced anybody, but it almost feels like it wasn't their goal to actually join the group, and so they were just kind of going along with it, but not really producing a whole lot. And fortunately, those positions that weren't really being, very productive or very enthusiastic or very creative were the very core, functions of the game. Like, unfortunately, the code just wasn't there, and it was a really tough middle ground where the coders weren't coding, yet they wanted to oversee and nitpick anybody who could code. So like I wasn't able to just hire programmers to bring them on board, and anybody I did bring on board, and put the all in context, we had $0. We had a big goose egg for a budget. So the idea that we could be choosy or picky, not really a thing. When you're making no money, you have no guarantees, you have no contracts, you do not have a whole lot of bargaining ground. So there were people that were willing to do great stuff like that. I'm not at all mad at the volunteers. Like, there were some really incredible volunteers that did a lot of really great things for like no money. So I'm not mad at them at all or upset at them. I think they were great. And I honestly, they put their neck out a lot for very little guarantee of anything. But when you don't do something, but yet you want to decide who gets to do things, how things get done, or who is qualified to do things, that creates a problem. And unfortunately, that happened a lot. So it was becoming an issue. You know, it's like, you know, not to denigrate janitors or equate programming with or any other job with janitors, but imagine if you had a janitor and his job was to clean the floors. He wouldn't clean the floors. So you're like, okay, well, if you're not going to clean the floors, I'm going to hire somebody who does clean the floors. It's like, oh, well, I looked at that guy's LinkedIn and he doesn't clean floors very well. I don't see any evidence that he could clean these floors. It's like, okay, well, let's see if he can clean the floors. No, he's not good enough to clean the floors. All right, well, you find somebody who can clean the floors better. Poor analogy, but you get what I mean, you know. We just need the floors cleaned. We don't care who does it. It's defense. No, I'm actually okay with my current build. Some tempting stuff here. Attack damage 20%. That would be pretty significant, though. That'd make me attack quite a bit more, but I'd lose my counter. All right, let's build some more rocks. That's all I'm good at. Those harpies. Yeah, I might need to duck out of here before I get to the boss. I'm not anywhere near ready if I'm having this much trouble with little random guys here. Defense counter. Yeah. Road lantern. Oh, lanterns can stack? That's kind of cool. Get rid of those little foxies there, I suppose. So where would this be most effective? Maybe... That's a pretty good amount of tiles there. Don't sell yourself short and go. You're good at more than just rocks. That's all I'm good at. You hear? Just good at rocks. Oh man, I used all my rock tiles now, and I can't build around the treasury. Ooh, 26 to 40. That's actually enough to make me consider going with a weapon that doesn't have any magic properties. I'll do it. All right. Just that single target damage is pretty crazy. Look, I just really like the art in this game. The The sprites are all really good. You know what it reminds me? It reminds me of a really, really nice, well done, like Final Fantasy 1 with the black backgrounds and stuff. Remember how Final Fantasy 1 looked like? If anybody played Final Fantasy 1. Ooh, I'd sacrifice 3 damage, but I get vampirism and damage to all. Worth it. Am I crazy or am I hearing the Daggerfall gold sound in the background of this song? I swear it. The little tinkling, it's like the exact same sound from Daggerfall. Regen, defense, and magic damage. But I'd get that attack speed. There's something else here that I wanted. What was it? $300 extra life. I'd lose some attack, some defense, and some regen, but that attack speed is really tempting. Do I still have that other thing that gave me 20% attack speed? Ooh, that shield. I'd lose a little bit of damage to all. But I could stack these and get 44% attack speed. That's tempting. Probably worth it for the attack speed. YOLO. Let's do it. So I started blasting. Alright, we attacking fast now. Look at that. That attack speed go. Alright, before the end of this I need to back out because I'm not ready for the boss. Yeah, they might have used some of the same sound effects. It's from the, I think, the General 1000 sound effects board, so it's not original. Most of all the noises and that. Yeah, that crow sound too. I think it might be using the same sound, the same classic sound set. That'd be pretty funny, actually. Evasion, regen. Oh, you filthy mistress. Tempted me back with regen and evasion just after I switched back for attack speed. Guess I'm happy with the... Alright, I don't know if I can finish this thing with just the items that I have. Road lantern, people getting filled out again, or no? Not really. Hold on to it for now. Sorts of crazy gear. Attack speed 16. I can go all attack speed. Attack speed and counter. Oof, but I'd lose that damage to all. Let's see how fast I can go. I'm not losing attack speed, am I? So yeah, there's a little bit of attack speed and damage. Actually, YOLO. Let's do it. We're going Speedy Gonzalez now. Might want to do the road lantern though. Oh man, I can't do the battlefield. I won't have enough. I won't be able to go on one more. I think at enemy level 8 is when the boss is summoned. That was a rough beat. Okay, what else is going on here? I finish this thing. Just 2 more slots and I can finish that 640. 30 to 44. Oof. I'd lose a little bit of damage to all. Look how fast that is, though. Level 8 armor. Get some evasion instead of attack speed. Interesting. That looks like I can finish that. Yeah, I can finish that treasury. There we go. Alrighty, what is this? Defense 5, regen per second. Ooh, tempting me back to regen. 26 to 40, attack speed 12. He got more attack speed. Oh man. What is my attack speed now? 60. I could go up to 72% attack speed. Oh, the boss meter is almost done. Okay, I should probably back out now then. Oh, but I'm about to get my treasure. Defense 25 damage. It's kind of worth it, actually. Defense 25 damage to all 5. That is pretty sweet. Yeah, I think I'm about to summon the boss, so let me skedaddle. This hold turn on auto return by the campfire. Oh, I could have auto returned when I go to the campfire. I think I would have not lost anything. Well, it's still better than dying to the boss. Another success. We've returned and we still remember you. Unbelievable. Yeah, it's good to be back, but I hardly call it a success. My old memories of the world are gone. The path is empty again, and there's only darkness everywhere I look. Pretty dark. Interesting. So technically, remember that there are things that you have forgotten. You should find a way to use that. Let's talk about something more positive. We managed to tidy this place up. It's time for the next step. What do you have in mind? Expanding the camp. We have all sorts of craftsmen, from cooks to the alchemist, but they all need a place to work. We can't use the materials around here. Turn away from a second and a branch or a stone you've just found and it's gone. I'm afraid that only you can solve this problem. The materials that survived your trip always look suitable for building. But these are just stones and splinters. How do you build something with them? Curious, eh? I noticed it with the fire you made. The things you obtain somehow infect everything similar with stability. Only in small amounts, but it's still something. Even a small bunch is enough to make a wooden wall exist without constant supervision. Ooh, so no, I can't build that. I can't build anything. I can build a gymnasium. Yeah, so now that I know that I can actually back out before... I can actually back out before... and probably retain all my resources. That's good. Yeah, seriously, the main character sounds really emo. So that's how it works. Instead of remembering something, you can just learn it again. That's a nice trick. There's no ill intent. Without education, our world would be left to the savages. You too could learn a few things, though. We could all get together and share our useful knowledge and skills. Now I already know all I need to leave learning to the kids. Your first lesson, learn to like learning. That would make life easier for both of us. Okay. Unlocks the ability to gain special traits after killing monsters in expeditions. Unlocks the village card. Cool. An upgrade. Plus 10 to the campire's healing power. Ooh. Unlocks the blood growth card. I do not have enough to upgrade. Do not have any of that stuff to upgrade. Alright. Alright. I think I'm getting the hang of this. Oh, deck building. That's kind of neat. Chronocrystals. Crystals that are able to refract not only the light of the rising sun, but the passage on itself, doubles the effect of days passing on adjacent tiles. So what are some things I want to swap out? That's cool. It automatically kills units that are too close. Okay, I can do a maximum of 12. Alright, what do I want to axe? Not really crazy about... Oh, I need growth or blood grove. Okay, I wasn't crazy about the movement speed, but I like the chronocrystals. Alright, I'll try that out. Oh wait, that's 13 now. What else do I want to get rid of? Although I could actually probably get rid of more things and have a better chance of picking them up, I suppose. Try learning, that's a neat trick. This actually reminds me of another game. Game I really like, actually. That'd be a great game to stream again. That's Hand of Fate. Not Manos Hand of Fate, just Hand of Fate. And Hand of Fate 2. That was a great game. Alright, gives you a quest. Heck yeah. So I don't like Beacon. Meadows are good. Oh, it adds vampires to battles. That's why we never saw a vampire unit. They just are added to battles with slimes and stuff. Okay. Okay, what do I give up for chronocrystals? Do I really want chronocrystals? Yeah, it's fine. Doesn't sound all that crazy anyway. Alrighty. We know the drill. Kill slimes. Yeah, them vampires. Getting lots of rocks. Do it. All armor very, very similar to each other. This is a nice big loop here, actually. Some space in the middle. Better sword. Spiders! Shield. Good. Okay, got some more stuff. I should probably put some of these rocks down. Sure, why not? Vampire mansion. Do a grove there, I guess. Why not? Ooh, got some good stuff. I like that I can equip stuff mid-battle. That is always nice. What is that? Oh, EXP points. Okay. Grove. That sounds exactly like a sound effect from Flashback, actually. I'm like getting so many different retro game sound effects appearing in my head here. Counter evasion fan person. That is pretty good. Come on, a treasury. I want a treasury. Optimize my build. Counter. It's a lot of small chances. It's not bad. It just, yeah. Same damage. Alright, I'm gonna start losing these rocks if I don't use them. Use them or lose them. Yeah, that sounds very similar to a sound effect in the first jungle level of Flashback. To me, anyway. Do I have anything to Oblivion? Not really. Ooh, Blood Grove. Yeah. Can be placed near a forest adjacent to the road. Its roots devour enemies that have less than 15%. Nice. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's the same. So when he gets low enough, he'll die, I guess. Yep, that's awesome. I like that a lot. Just finishes him off when he's low enough. Ooh, magic damage, damage to all. Yes, please. Still kind of getting kind of lame-o items here. Ooh, that's a much better armor. But make a grove. I have a grove there. I'm gonna put a grove over here. I can make a blood grove everywhere. That'll make everybody easier. Yeah, let's do that. Hey, village. Pretty sweet. So I should make a village like at the opposite side. I'm thinking. So right after the forest, okay, village. Get 25 HP and give me a quest. That's cool. So that can kind of pace out my my camp and my village. Heals. I like that. Okay, yeah, so when I'm near my camp, I can actually back out, I think, with a full rewards. Damn, got all this stuff. Cemetery. Sure, why not? Should probably keep some of this stuff though when I do actually get a ooh, okay, 7. Ooh, 15 and 23, even better. If I want to do some damage here. Spider cocoon. Alright. Already about a quarter of the way to the boss meter. Yeah, it does seem to be tricking me into liking it with the with the nostalgic SFX. Oh, my quest was just to kill a dude. That's funny. That's kind of cool. Hey, another village. Ooh, okay, so here, maybe there, I guess. Yeah, seems good. Treasury sometime, guys. Anytime now. Road lantern. A new quest. Okay, that wasn't my quest. Where's my quest? Ooh, look at that stuff. Oh, I see a little crown. You see this little crown over these purple guys here? That means that's the quest monster. Okay, attack speed, vampirism. Damage to all 2, defense regen. Oof. Losing a little bit of max damage. Or a lot of bit of overall damage. So that'd be 12 to 18. Defense and regen. That's tempting. Ooh, yeah. Damage to all and regen. Yep. I'll do that. Okay. Yeah. I can spread my damage out a little bit for a little bit more regen and damage to all. That doesn't sound bad. A little more defense, but I'll live with it. Ooh, goblin camps, bandit camp. Spawns a bandit. Spawns a bandit. Bandits prefer villages. So I should probably run into those just to kind of get that thing going. Are there any goblins yet? I don't know if I really want the spider cocoons just yet. Maybe I'll kill some of those. For now, cemetery, sure. Why not? Kind of running out of slots here. Ooh, battlefield. I definitely want a battlefield. Oh, it just spawned. Damn it. What's this ring? Let's go for a treasury. There we go. There we go. There we go. A couple more slots here. Ooped into the blood grove. Yeah, where can I put that? Not really gonna have many spawns there. That could just be like the deadly part, but I could do it there. Huh. Should have a normal grove to put down. Maybe I'll wait on that until I have another normal grove. Spider's giving me a little bit of a hard time here. Oh, is this the quest spider? That's why. Sweet. Ooh, that defense. You like that damage to all, though. Okay, more damage. Match damage. Damage to all. Evasion. Yeah, probably worth it. That would increase my defense by, what, like 1,000% or something like that. Go from 4 to 22. Probably. Oh, no, not quite that much. Still be quite a lot, though. I do like the damage to all, though. So tempting. Yeah. Might get rid of those goblins here. I hate the goblins. Ooh, another one of those. That could be fun. More items. Okay, less damage. Magic damage, damage to all. Shield defense 14, magic damage 4. Okay. Yeah, a lot more defense, plus I'd get magic damage. That's a good trade-off. This one, ooh, I'd get more damage to all, more attack speed, but I'd lose the evasion and overall damage, so not so cool. Yeah, not so good. Alright. Good enough for now. That's a straight up grove. Okay. I think I'll put that grove here. Maybe. Blood grove. I could put. I'll get 3 tiles. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I'd get 3 tiles as well, but it all seems like a waste. Whatever. Road lantern. Yeah. Hey, I don't remember you. You don't look like a local. Interesting, all the little texture he has in there. That's a kind of almost a different art style. This is more of a shaded, whereas this has more sharp lines, less colors. Interesting. That's because I'm not. I see anything you can wander these parts without consequences. Times are rough, you know. Nothing to bite. Nothing to wet one's whistle. And we have to deal with strangers who have no sympathy for our poverty. I see. And you think you can just wander these parts without consequences? Oh, wait. I just went back. Yeah, I just clicked back here. What? You think you're better than us? No. Did I guess right? Is this the correct answer? Because I'm getting the impression that this is one of those cases where my answer has 0 influence on what happens next. It's like a rhetorical question. She now sleeps on my bed now. She's so cute. Yes, yes, you're sleepy. Just watch me kill those guys, okay? Come to think of it, murderers and thieves are part of this world too. Okay, go back. She wasn't having it this time. Come to think of it, murderers and thieves are part of this world too. If my mission is to return something back to normal, should I be happy they're appearing again? On the other hand, being disgusted with murder and theft is also part of this world. So I guess I don't owe it to anyone to be happy. All right. Slightly less max HP. Counter and vampirism. Got a little bit of evasion. Icarumber cried Elgato. Yeah, I needed... We had a pretty clear plan, but we just didn't have any organized way of executing it. And that was the problem. Like, the design document for the game was pretty good. But yeah, just no production plan. We tried to several times, but it just didn't really happen. And we even brought people on to organize it, and that didn't really last either, so... Yeah, I can't really take a hit to that damage. Not the greatest here. Yeah. Alright. She's fine. She sometimes lets me hold her for like a long time like that, but I think she just she has a little heated bed right next to the window, so she likes that a lot. Treasure. Okay. Ooh, what's this sword? It's a broken longsword. Bit more damage. Lose a little bit of damage, but I get more regen. I'm actually okay on health right now. Yeah, YOLO. That's pretty good. Could loosen my other items up, I suppose. Okay, yeah, we're good on that for now. Just hope I can get another treasury so I can build that up with all these rocks and meadows I have here. Ghosties. Ghosties. Ooh, this is some good stuff, though. A lot more HP, defense, and attack speed. Okay. A lot more HP. Defense, vampirism, damage to all 4. Regen, 0.6. Vampirism, 10. That is kind of tempting. Sure. Why not? Okay, we should probably start filling out these areas a bit more then. The Vampire Mansion. Would be kind of cool to add ghosts to all these things, though. Where should I put it? Here. Probably like right there. Add ghosts to all those. Yeah, leave it for now, I suppose. I've got the roots on there though, so once they go under a certain amount, they should just automatically die. Yep. Nice. It's always helpful. What's the blinky thing at the top? This thing? Oh, no, you're right. There's a blinky thing over there. Is that some sort of stat point or something? Choose a new trait. Oh, I got traits now. That was one of the things I unlocked from the building, the gymnasium, I think. Okay, yeah, you're right. Dominant mass. Damage is increased by 20% of defense value. Shield master, 10%. chance upon hit of stunning target for 1 second. Second thoughts, get a new set of 3 traits, doesn't spend points. Oh. Damage is increased by 20 of defense value. 10% chance upon hit. Damage is increased by 20% of defense value. I want to risk it and see what Second Thoughts does. There we go. Okay. Blade of Dawn. Every morning, the hero's sword is filled with sunlight, causing its next attack to deal times 2 damage to all. Huh. Every morning. Defense is increased by 1 after every loop. If your HP drops below 30%, your regeneration is doubled. That's kind of cool, actually. What's this blinky red button? I don't know. Push it. I mean, at most, I'll get like maybe 5 to 10 defense from that. Not that crazy. The morning sunlight thing seems cool, but what do they consider morning? Like, how early is morning? I think survivalist probably seems pretty practical. Sure. Alrighty. Let's do this. More vampires. A hard time hitting these vampires here. Ooh, another village. Where should I put that one? So camp there, village here. So I probably put it right like there. Probably. Maybe something like that. Don't want to build this up too much, but I do kind of want to get some more fight out of here. Okay, so slightly less HP, 2 defense, 12% counter, regen. Yeah, let's do that. Slightly less damage, regen, vampirism. Yeah. Straight up 9 magic damage. That's kind of tempting, actually. 20 to 30. Oh, how did I miss this one? I must have killed a bunch of guys and got a bunch of things. 20 to 30, magic damage 7. Yeah. Counter 10. Yeah, F that. That's good. Okay, I'm pretty full on stuff now. Let's see. Road Lantern. That increases maximum number of monsters. Ooh, I've got a lot of ransacked villages right now. Got ghouls. We've got ghouls now. We've got ghouls. Okay, I lowered the max there. I can notice that. Any bad things? Bandit Camp. Bloodgrove. Sure, why not? Meadow. I don't want to keep on filling up the map with meadows and stuff because that'll make it so that I run out of the boss meter sooner. Sure. Vampire dogs, why not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Should be able to hold on to that. Smells bandit. Jeez. Villages. Village towels. Surprised I don't have any, I must be like right on the edge of getting another, some goblins or something like that, because I don't think I have any goblins yet. You get that treasure. That's so great. Equipped armor. Text vision. No. Yeah. Nope, we're good. Still don't have any goblins, I can tell. Oh, I'm wondering if I should kill one of these things that I have here. What should I kill? Might be a little bit overkill to have that. Actually, I don't really need that vampire thing right there. Another treasury. More treasury. Two more villages? Damn. That's nuts. Defense. Actually, I might like that better. I get a little bit of regen from this, but I'd rather actually have counter. Attack speed, attack speed. Yeah. Alright, villages. Villages for everyone, I guess. Why not? Got villages everywhere. Oh, okay. Get a new trait every time there. Maybe after every few levels or something. Active traits. Okay. Hero leaves 10% of his fightings in a camp when passing through a campfire tile. That is kind of neat. Are these permanent? Kind of like the supplies. Spider cocoon. Huh. Again, don't really want to fill the world up. But I would like to get a little bit more something or other. Pretty neat. Ooh, ghouls. Here's the ghouls that came from the town. Oh, sorry about that. That must have been loud. Okay, they're starting to penetrate my stuff a little bit here. The grove. Regen. Lose the counter, gain a little bit of health. Counter is kind of nice, actually. Yeah, I mean, otherwise I'd be tempted, but defense in the counter is probably helping me not die quite as much. Do I have potions here? Yeah, that was a quest. Nice. Some pretty sweet armor there. Magic damage, damage to all. That I would probably give up. Yeah. I'll give up the counter for some evasion and magic damage and stuff for all. Okay, magic damage. Damage to all, counter, evasion. Yeah, that's good. More defense. Okay, this seems good. I'm gonna need these towns, I swear. I'm losing all these mountains. I need to kind of start plowing them down. I want to get another treasury, damn it. Ooh, there's a lot of enemies here. Oh, it's a bandit. Yeah, these guys should die when they're low HP. Losing my mountains here. I finally got my treasury. Ooh, level 8 ring. No! Stop it! Battles just are so back to back. It's hard to actually get my foot in the door here. Okay, lose 1 defense, attack speed, counter, regen. A little hurt right now, so I'm actually considering that. Wait, what's this then? Damage to all 5. Ugh. It's 6 defense though. It's tempting, more damage, but regen, damage regen. Okay, what's the ring then? Magic damage, defense, counter speed, counter. Ooh, minus damage to all, but plus magic damage. So many decisions. That's actually a lot more defense. It's 19 plus 6, so it's 25 defense in this one versus 15. I could really use that extra regen. Straight up damage does seem to do... Alright, let's see what this thing can do. Oh, another blood grove. Can I fit another blood grove somewhere? Around here, maybe. Actually, I was saving the grove proper because I wanted to put a blood grove where it would be useful. No. That's not where I wanted. Damn it. That's not very useful at all, is it? Nope. Why not? Sure, I guess. Okay, treasury. Mountains. Just gonna bump up my boss thing quite a bit, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay. Alright, we'll see how this goes. Okay, what's my, do I not have any regen anymore? I don't. Oof. I lose counter and magic, but I would get regen. I would lose damn, but I would get regen. I think I might have to get regen back. I'm just needing health pretty badly now. Okay. Let's see how that goes. Attack speed counter. Nah, not that great actually. Kind of want more guys to spawn around here because they get the yeah, they get the the Blood Grove debuff. I'm getting double regen right now. That's nice. Jeez, so many items, I can't keep up. Alright, nothing crazy. Yeah, I might have to dip out here pretty soon. A weird question, but do I need to go to the bathroom? I've taken a bathroom break like once or twice in my streams, but ooh, I'm actually getting kind of roughed up here. Oh shit! I just got killed. I didn't realize that I just got murdered. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. I just got wrecked. That was weird. I've done like a bathroom break like once or twice in my streams. I just feel awkward. Like my setup right now isn't too bad. I could just get up and walk away and come back. But I think I do have a be right back template if I need it. Yeah, I should still have that. But I don't know. I just haven't had the need. I can usually hold my own for quite a while. Yeah, I should have really just stopped at that town and called it quits. This is definitely a risk reward. Like, you kind of want to press on and see how much you can get, but if you die, you lose a lot more. So, you fight all those monsters. They nearly killed me. That's also interesting. Many of them vanished right before our eyes. Some we managed to avoid, but I think most of the beasts were gone before we left the camp. So it seems like this boy has got some sort of like stabilizing field around him, so the creatures tend to disappear. I think that your trips are deeply connected to your memories, my friend. Everything falls apart as soon as you're unconscious. Well, I did have that one trait that would drop off 10% of my goods every time I walk by, so hopefully that saved some of my stuff. Ooh, no. Ooh, I can make an herbalist hut. Potion heals 4% of max HP. You can take up to 3 potions with you. 2 potions are filled at the camp. Oh, that's really nice. It's a miracle that we could find some fertile soil and that we were able to save some seeds of precious healing herbs. But the real miracle is that all these healing poultices and balms still have any effect. We've already lost many people because of the cataclysm. It would be nice not to lose more to disease. And these potions can also help you. Take a bottle or 2 on your trip, and your chances of getting back unharmed will be much higher. Nice. So I don't have much of anything left. Slowly building up, though. In typical roguelite fashion. We're building up and getting better each time. Yes, I want to keep everything there. Ooh, there's a swamp now. Okay. Sensuous murderous poison. All healing effects are lethal here, except for the potions. They're still on your side. Oh, crap. So that means if you had regen would hurt you? That's pretty wild. Yeah, this looks pretty... I'm actually enjoying this quite a lot. It's on Steam and GOG, so whatever platform you prefer. But yeah, it seems pretty good, and it's pretty decently priced for what it is, so... It's got quite a bit, and it looks like each scenario has its own deck building section, so... So I should probably mix it up and try to unlock the chrono crystals in the swamp. I'm not really a fan of the spiders. Spawns skeleton every 3 days? Oh, every 3, yeah. Swamping across. Alright. Seems good. Ditching the vamps and stuff. Cool. Alright, we got the potions now. That's what that slot is. That's cool. Can't believe I was playing it at 1 speed before. 2 speed still seems kind of slow. Yeah, I streamed Valheim last week. That was a lot of fun. It's amazing what I'm loving the kind of indie to middle market industry. You can get some really great games in there. Bop 'em. So I can see good and bad about, yeah, the movement beacons, or whatever they're called. Yeah, the beacons. That could be good and bad because they make you go faster, which makes healing regen less effective. But you can get around with less things spawning. Part of my problem is probably things just keep on spawning faster than I can kill them. Regen. Oof, that is tempting. Regen. Alright, Grove. Swamp. Burned down, fell over, then it sank into the swamp. Rocks. Yeah, great money for your value. You can spend like dozens and dozens of hours in these games and get definitely bang for your buck. Seems like the games that are kind of locked to $60 by AAA studios have a pretty set time limit unless they have multiplayer. Like the campaign isn't all that replayable usually. Ooh, Battlefield. Hopefully I didn't go past town yet. I just went past town. Damn it. You guys don't hear that. It's sort of beeping in the background. All right. What am I building? Village. So the town is there. So maybe like a village in this corner up there, so I can have a little rest stop. Road lantern. Not too many spawns yet. Another grove here, maybe. There. Yeah, that's good. 230 hours in Valheim. Yeah, that's crazy. So what was this again? Doubles the effective days passing on adjacent tiles. What would a day's passing do on tiles? Oh, so if you wanted things to spawn faster. Every 2 days. Mosquito every 3 days. I don't know if I want a ton of mosquitoes, to be honest. What does Meadow do? Ooh, actually, where can I put meadows? So I could surround a Chronocrystalis with meadows and heal me more each day. I guess. Sure. Doesn't seem that incredible, but... Oh, wait. Chests! I could do double chests. Oh, each loop, not days. Thought I figured it out. I was gonna buff my chest spawns, but sadly. Okay, what are some other things that do by day? I guess meadows. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, meadows, I guess. Kind of boring, but what are you gonna do? Got my quest slime. Nagging to go and hosting community Valheim server. I did that with a couple of games. I did that with Conan Exiles and Eco. It was fun. I couldn't really keep up with it. I worked so much that I wasn't able to play it that much. So I wouldn't really be able to do a whole lot with you guys, unfortunately. That's what kind of happened is everybody shot way past me when I set up a community server. What is with the slime? Oh, it's the quest slime. That's why he's tough. It's like this slime is really, really dedicated. I was not giving up either. Oh, I don't have any armor. Okay, that was dumb of me. I was like, oh, I'll wait for something better. I didn't even have any armor. Okay, that's why I probably was getting my ass kicked. Okay. That's a much better shield. At least chests don't fight back. Ooh, got a selection of better armor. Counter and vampirism or counter. And a little bit of extra life. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go for the split. This just seems like a better value. Grove. Sure, why not? Spawn more things. Well, to be fair, that thing in the corner with the cell phone, I haven't been streaming for the last few months. I only started back up last week, so wouldn't blame me for missing the streams. I'm going to try to figure out a way to schedule them again. There's got to be a way. I'll watch some more videos and tutorials on it. YouTube changed their way of streaming, so I've been getting used to their new system. So hopefully I can figure that out. This one seems more stable now. It's just I haven't figured out how to do the way I'm doing it now while also scheduling. So, oh, mosquito. At attack speed, my god. Screw those mosquitoes. Tiny bit of regen. Not a whole lot, really. Damage to all four is nice. I'm losing my regen, though. That'd be funny if I got a quest to kill a chest. I don't know if they'd let you do that. That'd be pretty funny, though. Alright, let's start plopping some rocks down here. Heals. I feel like I'm still a little kind of underleveled for level 4. I still have a base weapon. That's what's really hurting me right now is my weapon sucks. Yeah, unless I can get a better weapon, this is going to be a real bad run. I like that. I don't have a whole lot of regen right now. I think I might have to kind of swap out damage to all. Just to deal some damage here. Evasion 17. Yeah, I really need a better weapon. Yeah, it could be a mimic or something. That'd be kind of funny. Okay, got a thing there. Maybe a village here or something. Oh no, bandit camp. What are the things I want? I don't want to spawn more. I don't want to spawn any more mosquitoes. That'd be bad. Could pump up the respawn rates of this little cemetery, I suppose. Tempted to lower my stats to do more magic damage just because my basic attack is crap. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Just gotta actually deal some damage here. Okay, give me a better weapon. Better weapon. Okay, I'll take that. I'm buffing this weapon up as much as I can, but I have such a terrible core weapon right now. Okay. Oh, Lost Oblivion. Do I want a swamp? I don't know if I want a swamp, to be honest. I fought a mosquito now, but I'm not really sure if I want a swamp. This RNG is kind of hurting me a lot. All right, Jason. Thanks so much for the donations and hanging out with the stream. See you later, man. Oblivion. Do I have anything? Ooh, magic damage 9. Damaged all 5. Oof. It's tempting either way. Don't know if I really want to Oblivion anything just yet. Yes, weapon. I don't care what it is. It's got to be better. Yes. It's like 3 times as much damage. And regen. Yes, thank you. I'll take it. Yes, regen shield. Yes, I'll take it all. Screw you, bandit. There's some ugly, ugly rat wolf dogs. I'm gonna make another swamp. What are the swamps for? Don't know if I really want more swamps, but I'll make them I'll make them anyway. What I really like is some you know, good old-fashioned treasuries here. Finally killing things now. Ooh, got a trait. Okay, battering ram. Here rushes into battle. Head on. First deck has a 75% chance to stun each enemy for 1 second. Every counterattack restores 1.5 loop HP. 1.5 times loop HP. Do I have... I don't really have counterattack right now. After receiving this effect and after every loop, the hero receives a bar of phantom protection that equals 65% of his max HP. Okay. That's kind of cool. So basically get like a bonus temp HP. Yeah, that seems pretty good. So once I go through a loop, it'll actually give me an extra level of protection. Yeah, swamp doesn't seem very fun. Yeah, I might obliviate swamp here. Because that health though. That's really weird with my health there. Oh, it's over my health. Pretty cool though. I haven't even touched my health yet. I'll price that with a cemetery or something. Okay, 396. Ooh, yeah, definitely. Kind of like that regen too much to give that up. Yes, treasury, finally. Oh my god. How long have I waited for your glory? And I just spent a bunch of my things, but I have just enough to finish that treasury out. Okay, what do we got here? Not as good as the armor. Oh, regen. Plus damage to all. Plus is damage to all magic damage, but regen's nice. More damage overall. Attack speed and vampirism. Yeah. Give or take. Oh, it's Ness. Oh, hey, man. How's it going? I was wondering, it's like that thing in the cell with the corner of the cell phone. I didn't recognize that username. So, ritual sword. Okay, that's the one that does a lot of damage. Ooh, yeah, I might have to take that just for the damage. Magic damage, magic damage. Yeah, that's a good 50% upgrade in damage. Gotta do that. I don't want to give up all my regen just now. It's actually less defense, though. About the same. Yeah, about even. I guess I don't really want to fill the land up with. Ooh, I could put a. Yeah, that'd be kind of fun, putting that blood grove right there with all those enemies. Yeah, I like that a lot, actually. I could chrono crystal this little spot down here, I suppose. Yeah, just late your time. Don't the VOD will be up in a few hours, so yeah, don't kill your schedule over it. Got some tempting rings here. Ooh, damage to all to 5 or straight up 13 magic damage. Oof, that is tempting. That is very tempting. Or regen. Regen's always nice. Although I don't really have as much problem with... Now that I have that loop defense thing, I'm not actually being hit as bad. But I shouldn't rely on it completely. Just a straight up 13 damage or... I'd be losing all my damage to all, but 13 extra damage would be pretty sweet. Sure. Let's live life dangerously. Y'all have some nicely procedurally generated dreams. That's nice. So I'm definitely not doing group damage anymore, but I'm at least doing single target damage pretty solid now. Let's see. Magic damage 20. Wow, so I'm adding just a flat 20 damage to every hit. Slightly less regen. Good evasion, though. So many trade-offs. It's tempting, but I'll probably stick with what I got. Getting a lot of swamps here. Yeah. Shields. Ooh, 20 to 30 magic damage 2 or 17 to 25 magic damage 9. So that would be 22 to 32 or 26 to 34. That's better. That is better. Okay. I think. There's a bunch of random skills versus regen. kind of tempted to grab that damage to all, but I've not been hit that hard, but that could change. Yeah, that flat ring that just does 13 magic damage is definitely adding to my effectiveness here. Bloom your swamps. Yeah. I'll have to take that out. I'll probably regret getting rid of my my regen, but the damage to all seems kind of neat. Well, live dangerously, I guess. Oh, it's hitting their defense though, so it's barely scratching them. Yeah, it's not all that useful to have just a little bit of damage to all. Well, luckily there's a better one. Got so many swamps. Oh man. There's a lot of enemies over there. I wish I had another beacon right now. Attack speed, regen, better regen, and better attack speed. I'll do that. Oof. Magic damage to all 5. I'm assuming magic damage pierces, so probably good to do stick with magic damage, just straight up magic damage. That's my thought. Got a lot of fields. I just got that really nice one with a regen, but that max HP is sweet. I'm losing all my I should probably get rid of my meadows here. Losing my rocks. I need to keep my rocks. Okay, where else can I keep one of these? Not a bad spot for it, I suppose. Okay. Boy. These guys have the root debuff though. Level 7 sword, level 8. Oof, look at that damage. 26 to 38. Be missing the magic though. Ooh, flesh golem. First time I've seen one of those. It looks pretty rough. 22, 34, magic damage 7, defense 3, evasion 9. That's probably better. Yeah, that would be better. Damn, I had to give up my really good healing vest there. Damn. about double the health bonus though. Okay, build more rock. A little more rock here. Magic damage 4, 1929. No, that's not going to do as much. Slight regen. No, the jerk is pretty good. Build a village, though. It's got a village there. Why not build one here? Somewhere. Seems like a good idea. Or another grove. Be good to put. Have one there. Could put another one here, I suppose. Sure. Cemetery. Seem to be kind of clogged up here, aren't they? Ooh, that would be a good spot too. A lot of bandits here. I have to start working on the bandit population. Oh, is it because of the crystals? The crystals respawning the bandits a lot? Could be. Treasury. More items. Cool. Magic damage 4, damage to all 4. So that's a solid 8. And Prism 9. Probably not as good as just a flat 13 magic. These are all good in certain ways, but not good enough for me to give up what I currently have. Stuck into the road lantern. Where is the most congested? Probably around here. Anything I want to respond more? Okay, I finally got some goblin camps. Do not want to accelerate the goblin camps. Oh, I trait time. I didn't notice that. Yeah, thanks for letting me know. 1.1 extra damage after each potion. Double regen under 30%. Deals you a full hand of Oblivion cards. Damn. That could extend this game for quite a bit. Let me do that. Oh boy, look at all that Oblivion. So much Oblivion. Well, I'm going to Obliviate Mr. Goblin. Mr. Goblin. Let's see, what else am I going to Obliviate? Do I still have a swamp? I still have a swamp. What else do I hate? Oh yeah, these are accelerated camps, aren't they? That's why. Okay, let me kill that accelerated bandit camp. Got an accelerated skeleton place. That's not so bad. I could probably fine-tune this place and get rid of the things I don't like. So what don't I like? I like the cemeteries. They're alright. Oh boy, look at the time. Oblivion. Yeah, pretty much. I like the battlefield. Damn. I hate to kill these meadows, but I kind of want to kill these meadows. Erases monsters from the road. Seems like such a waste. YOLO, I guess. Don't really need them anymore. Don't know how much that's really helping me here. Yep, Exterminatus time. I got a super. I've got like a power. Got a skeleton spawning place here. Damage to all is not really doing a ton right now. 21 evasion, yeah. Probably not worth it. Sorry, getting evasion from that. All right. I got another Oblivion. Okay, so what do I want here? Maybe another one of these groves. That could be kind of cool. Wait. Yeah, maybe like a hyperactive grove. Reason I'm hesitating so much is just it's an odd placement. I probably should have put the crystal off to the side. Oh well. Oh well. Is what it is. Oh, looks like my quest is coming up here. Oh yeah, they heal me now too. That's pretty cool. So they're basically like extra potions. Damage to all 9. Ooh, that is tempting. That's not magic damage though. More towns. I got rid of my bandits though, so. But I might spawn some more bandits. Get my double heals on. Sure, why not? Ooh. These new shields, magic damage. Ooh. Ooh. More magic damage. 22 magic damage 7, vamp 10, 23 magic damage 9. Yeah, that does seem kind of too good to pass up, doesn't it? Some more straight up damage. Damage to all 9. That is really tempting. I might just go straight up more flat damage, maybe. I'd lose the magic damage. Gotta live dangerously, I guess. Alright. Try to stretch this out as long as I can. I'm at loop 8 now. What is this now? 220. Battlefield! Okay. Wish the battlefield worked on days. I would totally just hyper speed up the battlefield. Okay, what do I want to speed up? Do I want to speed up anything? Sure, yes. Why not? Good, I guess. And my magic damage went down quite a bit, didn't it? Swamp. Magic damage 4, 37 plus 4, that's like 41. Damage to all 4 though, and vamped. Ooh, that is kind of tempting. So that'd be basically 37 plus 8, which is... it's kind of cool. Sounds fancy. Counter evasion vamp. Ooh, losing that regen, but getting quite a lot of HP back, but I wouldn't be regenerating it back anymore, though. Magic damage 7, evasion. Is there any way I can get more regen back? If I get rid of the damage to all 9, which is really good. Eh. Not quite work it. Swamps. Do I want swamps? Does anyone want swamps? Okay, I can create one and obliviate it, I suppose. Get some HP back. Some level 6 shields. Magic damage. Attack speed evasion. Yeah. Ooh, less damage to all, but more attack speed. That's tempting. Right now I'm doing 13 damage to all and 13 magic damage, though. That is kind of nice. Ooh. I could get rid of the extra damage from my sword and gain regen. Damn. That is tempting. Constantly changing clothes. It's like a re-equipping simulator here. I could do that. I'd lose magic damage and damage to all, get regen, and I could swap out this armor and gain more magic damage back. War criminal vampire now. Heals from carpet bombing places. Yeah, pretty much. That would buff my overall though. Vampirism is 10%. Am I getting vampirism from all my attacks though? Oof, that is kind of nice. It has a great rapier. Gotta upgrade at some point. All right. Crystals. I don't know if I really need the chrono crystals at this point. Village, cemetery. Yeah, I know. There's just enough mechanics to keep it interesting without being so overwhelming. Like sometimes having a lot of regen is great. Other times it's not so great. Yeah, it's just a matter of context and timing and stuff like that. Like sometimes you can find a great build that'll just give you tons and tons of what you need. Or like, for example, if you had regen and you're in nothing but swamps, that's kind of a bummer and that kind of ruins your build. So yeah, there's everything to take into consideration. I want to keep on dropping down mountains, but I don't want to lose all my oblivions either. Okay, double bandits. Yeah, the tricky thing with switching your gear back and forth though is that you lose the gear you unequip. What is that? Ooh, that looks good. Yeah, I might switch back to that. I'd lose my regen though, completely. Lost an Obliviate. No. Oh, don't summon the boss. Don't summon the boss. Okay, what can I obliviate? Road lantern. There's my regen, but I'm getting a lot of health back now. Oh, that's just so nice, though. 22 to 34. Actually, I'd lose quite a bit of damage. I would get that magic damage and damage to all, though. Definitely tempting. Gotta be careful what I build, though. Yeah, if you weren't able to pause, this game would go crazy. Oh no, God, I put too many chrono crystals there. Look at this. I'm gonna look at all those enemies. I just like double, triple, souped up all the monsters. Luckily, I have the dead road lanterns to keep them at bay, but might have to... This loop might have to be my last. Okay, so... Turn auto return by the campfire. Yeah. Okay, so if I can survive one more loop, somehow not dying. Okay, I would lose some magic damage, but I'd get some regen. That's a lot of magic damage, though. Nah, it's not really worth it. Here's my quest guy. Ooh, level 9 spear. I lose my regen. Okay, what can I obliviate? Nothing good. Ooh, screw you, goblins. Would that kill the grove that I have here? No, actually wouldn't. That grove's still there. These guys would be fun to kill though, because they've got the death grove all around them. Let's see. Don't really need that there. Die. 10 shield. Okay, here we do it. Magic damage, 17 counter, not quite. Regen shield and vampirism. These are like improvements by inches. Ooh. Max HP 700, damage to all 13. Would lose my evasion. Does seem kind of tempting though. God, that is so tempting. I mean, is my regen per second really doing much at this point? Probably not. I can always obliviate things. 25 damage to all, 18 magic damage. Oof. Can I improve that anymore? Not quite. That's just kind of awesome to get that much extra damage. All right. 21 damage. I'm hitting him with 21 damage to all. Look at that. It's like I'm just hitting them all at the same time. That's crazy. Yeah, it's kind of worth it. Ooh, hold the phone. Magic damage 20. Oh, I'm losing my 9 damage to all though. Oh man, there's so many tempting options. Magic damage 20 would be crazy though. That'd bump me up to 38 magic damage. I'm losing my oblivions though. Oh, I lost all my oblivions. Damn it! Getting so much stuff so fast. Crap. Hopefully I don't have to build anything else. I have an oblivion now. What can I kill? Kill a village, I suppose. Chrono crystal. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Cool, but I was thinking about like making a some sort of like conveyor belt of heal. As long as I don't build anything, I think I'm good. Ooh, level 10 armor. What's that about? Damage to all, or magic damage 9. The damage to all is really nice. Yeah, that's tempting, but a lot of groups. I'll keep the damage to all. It's a nice regen. Just gotta survive. What's this for? Bladed Dawn, skilled armor. Would have been cool, but I'm about to end up my camp here. That's pretty cool. Oh, it's morning. That's pretty awesome. So the first combat in morning, I get that Bladed Dawn thing. Nice. I keep all my resources. Sweet. Retreat. So that was the first time I actually retreated with all my resources, so I should have a bit of resources now. Not enough to build anything. I can build a smithy. Cool, what's a smithy do? By the anvil of the seven seas, it's a small forge. Yo ho ho, you have no idea how I've missed the heat of a furnace and the smell of metal. We'll have some good tools now, you can be sure of it, lad. You'll even be able to use something during those trips of yours. You're quite enthusiastic. Something tells me you're not a stranger to seamanship. I need to use that one. You're not a stranger to seamanship, are you? Shiver me hammers. How did you know? It doesn't matter, though. You're right. Don't worry. I'll prove to you that these hands can hold a hammer as good as they can hold a helm in a storm. And for a dozen days in a row if needed. All right. Probably not the resources to upgrade anything. No. Okay. Well, what was that about, though? What did it do? Lets you start with an expedition with the basic warrior's gear. That's nice. Unlocks the ability to craft tools for the camp if the supply depot is built. Okay. All right, we're getting there. Ooh, I almost have enough for a farm. Just one short of what those things are. Yeah, that'd be really hard to pull off. But yeah, if you could get that Dawn Sword on a boss, that'd be amazing, because it does something like however much extra damage to everybody. Yeah, it's not as good against one person, but yeah, that build I had was actually pretty rocking. It's not so, I wouldn't be a boss build because I was still kind of squishy, but the sheer volume of damage I was dealing to multiple targets, that was a great group build. Killed 596. Only one dark slime. Interesting. I don't even know where those flesh golems came from. That was weird. stats, everything. Yeah, it's a really fun game. I'm really digging it. It's got a nice aesthetic. It's got fun audio visuals. Really just kind of nice. To use a pun, but nice gameplay loop. Like, you just kind of get sucked into it. You don't have to. Like, the thing that I got caught up most, because I'm totally like a gear head, where I'm just like constantly switching back and forth between the different items and weapons and stuff like that. But that's like the main thing, is just kind of managing your resources and managing your weapons and stuff. But yeah, I like it. It's interesting. I'd like to see what the other scenarios are like, but so far I'm really digging it. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll probably head off now because it's about midnight for me, and I gotta get to work tomorrow. But hope you enjoyed. Seeing if we can do some sort of podcasting next week on this channel. Hopefully it works out. No promises, but hopefully it's something interesting. Anyway, either way, I probably do some sort of... yeah, the CRT shader, actually, if you can see it on like a high-res monitor, it's actually pretty cool looking, but on the stream it probably doesn't look all that great. But yeah, anyway, thanks so much for watching. Thanks so much for the donations. This is a really great night for donations, so I really appreciate that. And yeah, see you next week for whatever we do. Take care, guys.